Hi, Unitonics welcomes you to a quick overview of Unilogic for Unistream. Fast and easy to use, Unilogic all-in-one software answers all of your development needs. Hardware configuration, all communications, ladder and C functions, the design of your HMI and web pages, the ability to implement data tables, recipes, alarms, and much more. Unilogic is so efficient that you can slash your development time in half. One reason is that you never have to search for anything. The Solution Explorer has it all. Let's begin by looking at hardware configuration, reduced here to a very simple process. As you drag and drop and configure hardware elements, Unilogic automatically creates a struct of data tags to support it. Here we demonstrate a very simple procedure defining a temperature input. All you need to do is click and select the required options. Unilogic only reveals relevant options, a fact which allows you to work much more efficiently. Next up is communications, fast and easy. As you can see, protocols are organized on the Solution Explorer. Unilogic reduces communication tasks to simple manners of configuration for complex protocols such as CAN-Open or Ethernet IP. You enter parameters into a grid. No ladder programming is required. You simply define the data tags that Unistream uses to exchange data during a communication session, and you set a time interval that determines the data exchange rate. Here you can see how easy it is to add a network node in Ethernet IP. And now, ladder. Fast, easy, it really speaks for itself. Just watch. All ladder commands are present in the toolbox on the right-hand side of the screen. As you drag and drop elements into your ladder, the ladder net automatically expands in order to accommodate them. Note that the connection points are always highlighted in green. In essence, building the ladder is absolutely error-free. You can also type. IntelliSense simply whittles down the list of available functions. Let me show you how easy it is to link data tags. Only data tags of the required type are shown. As you type, IntelliSense narrows the choices accordingly. Many of the tags that you see here were automatically created by Unilogic during PID configuration. In addition to the structs that are created automatically by Unilogic, you can create your own structs. This is a tremendous convenience. Okay, now let's look at HMI display design. Unilogic enables you to create beautiful, effective screens with minimal effort. You drag and drop elements and widgets, and then simply define the properties. Watch how easy it is to drop a gauge widget onto a screen and then configure the appearance and style that suit your application. You can drastically change the appearance and even the shape of this gauge simply by using the click down properties. Now we will demonstrate how you can create a button that, when touched, can switch HMI languages. Watch how simple it is. After placing an image element on the screen, you navigate to the Unilogic graphic library supplied with Unilogic at no additional cost, and then select an image. Here we select Italy from the flag library. The next step is to add an HMI action. We then select the type of action. Actions, both in HMI and ladder, are a built-in way to implement a broad range of tasks. Now watch Unistream live via VNC. When I click the button, the text languages change instantly. Unilogic features the ability to rotate images, as well as the ability to adjust image opacity. Unistream supports media files. You can, for example, use the built-in PDF viewer to display manuals on screen for your machine operators. You can also play sound and even video files. Let's watch one live. Our next subject is web page design. You do not need to know any HTML at all to build complex web pages. Let's begin by taking a quick look at the web page editor. It looks familiar, doesn't it? This is because it is almost identical to the HMI editor. The Web Toolbox offers many of the same widgets, and you configure them in exactly the same way. Now take a look at this completed web page, which was completely designed in the editor. When Unistream is online, a user can use any browser to access the IP of the panel and then can view the page. Here's the panel IP. Here is another one of our power features, built-in alarms. Unistream's built-in alarms comply with ISA guidelines for the process industries. All you need to do is to define the conditions and parameters, aided by the graphic illustrations that you see on screen. These change according to the selections you make. Now watch alarms live via VNC. You have a number of display options. You can choose to display an alarms button at the bottom of the screen. It's green but will turn red when there are active alarms in the system. You have a number of limited actions from the banner itself. When the floor operator or manager enter the alarm system, they have a number of actions that they can perform. According to the administrative level that you assign them, they can acknowledge alarms, dismiss them. They can also view a variety of dialogues and messages. Unilogic brings you the benefits of build it once and then reuse. Meet UDFBs, user-defined function blocks. You can define input and output parameters for any ladder function. You can drag and drop it anywhere, link tags to the inputs and outputs, and the UDFB will run as part of your program. UDFBs can be imported and exported between projects or stored in your library. You can also store HMI screens and web pages into the library, then drag and drop them anywhere. Unilogic takes care of the tags, and you can use your library across all of your projects. Unilogic offers even more features and tools that boost your project range and your price-profit ratio. Here is the C editor. Simply type or copy-paste in your code. You can use C functions as UDFBs, just as you can ladder functions. Meet our data management tools. Tools to log, store, and edit data via ladder. Unilogic enables you to create and execute recipes. You can also edit and display live data via HMI, or, as you see here, display live data trends via the built-in web server. How about messaging? Do you need to communicate data to a device via a third-party protocol? Or maybe you want Unistream to communicate via email or text messages. The principle is the same in all cases. You simply drag and drop. We thank you for watching this short overview of Unilogic, the award-winning, all-in-one software that slashes your development time in half.